Okay, so hi everyone. By the way, I am recording this as is and probably gonna edit it later. So this is my first video, and I hope you guys like it. So I just wanna make a review and what are my thoughts regarding the game, regarding Axie Infinity, why I like the game, and what are the features or of the game, and why people like the game. Well, just in general stuff regarding Axie Infinity. Please bear with me as I'm not a professional, how do you call it, reviewer, and this is my first game to review actually on YouTube. And yeah, let's get on with it. This is my review on Axie Infinity. So basically, it's a game that's so popular all over the world, especially in the Philippines. Um, this game just basically exploded the minds of those casual gamers because, or not just casual gamers, actually, probably all of those who people who love to play the games in general and people who just learned about the game itself. Why is that? So that's the question that all of the people want to know. Why is this game so explosive? Why is this game so good? It's just it looks like they look like cutie little um, creatures, stuff like that. The reason behind that is this game lets you earn while playing, and it's called NFT games. So these NFT games allows you to earn while playing. So basically, how do you earn um, on this game? So there's what you call this one. This is a token called SLP. It's called Smooth Love Potion, and that's what you will need to get via the gameplays of the game, in adventures and arena. Okay, and you earn these tokens and convert them into a cryptocurrency like USDT, Ethereum, and yeah, and earn from that. And so the question is, how do we start playing the game? So there are two things or two ways or pathways you can select. You can either go for um, buy Axies, or actually three things. Maybe, well, let's see. So this is just based on my opinion. This is basically what what I learned in a few weeks. So I'm fairly new to the game, and so yeah, the first pathway that I've basically learned that there are people who buy Axies and breed them and then sell them, sell the hatched Axies, and there are also some that owns Axies, bought three Axies and then played them, and then there's an error. There is still a return of investment there. After a few, like let's say 2 months, you can get your the investment that you invested to the game. The third one is you can become a scholar. Scholars are basically players who pilot, a game, and there's a cut between you and your manager, and there's a cut of the SLP, and then you both of you will get a portion of what you earn, and the manager will also get a portion. Okay. Yeah. That's basically it. Well, if you want, please let me know what else. For those who already know Axie Infinity, the viewers who watch this, who has an Axie Infinity account, or is um, is a veteran to the game, or please comment down below the things that additional things that you want to share to our viewers. And yeah, so let me again this is my first time making the video, and I'm really nervous, but yeah. Yeah, I just want to share this wonderful game to you guys. I usually play PC games, RPG games before, MOBA, name it, all of the genres of games, types of games. I've already played all of them, and yeah, this is my first time playing the game and earning at the same time. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, let me show you, some stuff, or in this game. So this is the quest area. As you can see, I've already completed my quests. So the quests give you 50 SOP. Just complete these 3 quests. So daily check-in, just simply click on it. Complete 10 adventure mode levels. It doesn't mean that you need to complete higher levels. You can go around the adventure ruins levels and play 10 adventure. That's it to complete this one. And then win 5 arena matches. So just win 5 PvP matches. So player versus player matches in the arena. Okay, simple as that. That's the quest, and you'll get 50. That's guaranteed 50 if you achieve these 3 quests. All right. Go to my Axies. So these are my Axies. It's loading, but it's not showing. Sometimes it takes some time to load it. But anyway, these are my Axies, as you can see. Yeah, I have a bird, a plant, and a beast. So this is a plant. This is the beast, and this is the bird. So I have the skills that I have. So you need to know, you need to learn as well the cards or the skills that your Axie has. You can see I have this. Okay. All right. I don't own Axie. Since I'm a scholar, this is basically the Axie that I have. And yeah, inventory. This is the inventory tab. It contains your earned SLPs. I already withdrawn, the 15 days that I had, because my manager allows us to withdraw our earnings 15 days after. So yeah. So I just started my, I think, second day. Yeah, second day since the day that I've withdrawn the earnings. Okay, let's go to these 2 gameplays. I'm not really that good in arena, but I really do my best to win. So I grind there, basically. So yeah, and this is the adventure. Let me just go to adventure real quick. As you can see, so these are the adventures by level. So this is level 1. We'll give you 1 SLP per completion. When you start, we'll just give you 1 SLP per completion, but that's fine. You're earning, right? So just a few minutes of doing that. So the first week is a bit grindy, actually. You need to grind all of these, I think, until 10 or 11, around 10, and or in the first week I just finished this, and then just kept on doing the 5 because it gives 2 SLPs. That's what I did, and you will get a cap of 100 a day. So this is daily, 100 a day. Yes, I'm sorry if you guys, the viewers that are watching right now. I'm really sorry. This is my first time creating a video and a review of the game, and I'm also talking. If I'm talking too fast, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm really nervous, but hopefully, in the next videos that I'll be creating, I'd be able to pull it off. And yeah, I don't have a really good mic, so you might hear, a couple of sounds, my background sounds, and other stuff. Anyway, let's go back to the game. As I've said, the adventures give you 100 SLP a day. That's the cap. So just complete these ruins, and you'll get SLPs as a reward of completing it. If of course, if you lose, if you did not continue, or if you failed, it means that you failed. You won't get anything. And this is, by the way, the energy is this is the energy. It gives 20 energy per 3 axes. If you have a 3 axis, yeah, you will get 20 energy, and I think there's a tiering. Yeah, there you go. This is a tiering. If you have 3 to 9 axes, you will get 20 energies a day and 5 energy in 6 hours. And then 10 to 19 axes, you get 40 energies a day, and then 5 energy in 3 hours, which is pretty good. If you have more than 19, like 20 axes, you can see you will get 60 energies, and that's it. So this energy is really important, because if you don't have energy, you won't gain experience when you go to the ruins and play, which is good. I mean, it's a balanced game, I believe, and they want although you would still gain SLP even though you don't have energy. It doesn't mean that you have zero energy. You cannot play anymore. It's you can still or earn SLP even if you have zero energy. Okay, as you can see, I have zero energy. Let me show it to you so that you believe me. Okay, so I'll just go here. I can't. This is this Lunacia Ruin 21. It's pretty difficult at my level. So what I usually do, I just farm here in the 15. So basically all of this from 15 to 20, I think 20 or 21 gives you the same SLPs per completion. So around 6 SLP to, if I'm not mistaken, 15. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Just comment down below. But since I'm really new here, but yeah, that's basically it. So let me just start the game for you. I have already completed my 100, so you won't see XLP, and I won't basically gain experience because I have zero energy. I'm just showing you the gameplay and all that, so that you will have an idea for those who are planning to start or to play Axie Infinity. And yeah, let's go. Starting it. This is a fairly simple gameplay. You will be given random cards and energy. So this energy represents, the one, see that one orb above your card. That's the energy cost for each card. This one has 0, so this is a pretty good card because you don't need to use energy. So it's fairly simple. Just click on this one. Click on the cards that you want to use for your bird. So these are the sequence of the attack. So this is a good thing because I have 1, 2, 3 as the first 3 attacks in this round. So let me just select the attacks that I have. I have Ill Omened, apply Jinx to target for 2 rounds, and it has a damage. So basically the red one that you're seeing, 252. You see that on the left side of the card. There's a red one and the green one. The 252 is the attack, and the shield is 68. So that's the shield. So basically, it's the you can absorb up to 68 damage from the enemy. So this one doesn't have a shield, and as you can see, you will there's also a ability of each card. So apply Roma on this Axie until next round. That's the ability of the card. So it's just a Roma is kind of a taunt where this Axie, my bird, will get attacked by the enemy. But anyway, I'm not gonna use this one because this is dangerous. But I'm gonna show it to you so that you understand. Because normally the least the the tank. This is the tank basically. The plant. The plant is my tank. The beast is my semi damage and semi tank, and this is the bird, my damagers in the back line, basically. So I have 0 energy. These are all 4, and then this is a 0. As you can see, 0 energy. So yeah, so that's the reason why I can use this one. Anyway, and all you need to do is just end turn, and the round will start. Okay. There's the damage, 294. Sometimes it gets over the given damage. Sometimes it goes lower, depending on the races, depending on what you're strong against and what you're weak against. As you can see, there's an aroma, and my bird got attacked by this guy. It's because of the skill that I use, or the card that I use. Okay, second round. As you can see, this one is called Dark Swoop. A lot of people, I'm seeing in the arena that they're not using this well. Well, a lot of people knows about this, but this card, this is just based on my experience, but I'm not really the master of this, of Axie Infinity. This is just based on my observation, the learnings that I got in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, this card allows you to prioritize the fastest enemy. So when you have 3 enemies earlier, I have 3 enemies earlier, and when you click an enemy, it will show you their stats, their speed, health, speed, skill, morale. Okay, and the speed is what you will be looking at if you want to use this one. Like, who's the fastest of the 3 or the 2, of the enemies that you'll be facing. And then if you click this first and then click another card, it will basically go to the fastest one and use both cards. However, okay, here's the thing that you need to remember. If you use a card other than this, for example, there are 2 cards here, okay, and then you use that card before Dark Swoop, it won't go to the fastest enemy. It will go to the next one. It will go to the basically what's supposed to be hit, in the round. Anyway, let me show you later. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna show you later what I'm talking about. Let me just use these cards. I'm breaking down the birds card other than the others. I'm so biased. I just love birds, to be honest. Like the birds, but yeah, they're pretty weak against a lot of classes, but I just love them. They're adorable. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. You can see there are 3 cards, right? There's a Dark Swoop. I have the Dark Swoop, and there's this Risky Feather. If you choose the Risky Feather first, if you click this one first, and do this last, the Dark Swoop last, you won't go to the fastest one. You would need to click the Dark Swoop first, and then the next card, so that you can get a combo. Basically, it will go to the fastest enemy. So I just use the Dark Swoop because it has already the enemy's got 6 HP. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, you need to be efficient in your attacks. You need to calculate how much damage it will cost for you to beat the opponent, and how much HP left on the opponent, so that you won't waste cards and energy, of course. So yeah, what I like about this game is it's really casual. I usually just farm 2 to 3 hours a day, and that's about it. And sometimes I just go in after 5 hours, or breaking my day in 3 parts in playing Axie Infinity. So I don't really stress too much about the coda and stuff, because it's really easy to hit the coda. Anyway, I think I don't have to go through each cards, but I'm just telling you the favorite cards that I like. But anyway, yeah. So I'll just use everything. So I have it's pretty decent. Axie, it's not pure, but it has a pretty decent cards. As you can see, I have 200 cards, 100 damage cards, which is pretty nice. So anyway, let's go there. And my plant has obviously tank cards or tank scales, shields, full of shields yet. And I believe that a tank actually needs that cards or skills, the shield skills. So anyway, let's continue. Yep, there you go. As you can see, my bird is hit. It's supposed to be the tank, right? So, but yeah, as I've said earlier, because of that skill, the egg skill, it received an aroma, which caused us to taunt, or like hit me first, something like that. Hit me first, enemy. So yeah. So this my beast is pretty strong. He's got a lot of critical damage on his skills. It's pretty cool. So yeah, it's just my 2 weeks playing the game, and I'm loving it. I can't. At first, I was really skeptical that I would earn just by playing the game, but you know, I just did it. I just dived into it. I asked for a friend of mine to hook me up with a manager, and yeah, he did. Shout out to Trickster, and shout out to Jub for introducing me to my wonderful manager. The manager is cool. She's really amazing. She's she's a cool person. Anyway, I'm just proceeding with the rounds, and hopefully to finish this ruin. As you can see, I'm on my 3rd round. So this ruin has 3 rounds. This is the indicator at the very top. 1st round, 2nd round, and the 3rd round. Anyway, let's proceed and finish this out. Yeah. And sorry about that music. That's my wife playing stuff, but I don't really have a good mic. I don't have any noise cancelling. I'm just using my headset, HyperX. I think this is HyperX Fury. And no, this is HyperX Cloud. Sorry, this is Cloud 2 or Cloud 1. I forgot, but anyway, I love my headset. I'm using this mic. And yeah, there you go. I'm almost done with this ruin. There you go. As you can see, it crits. Yeah, it crits. It deals a lot of damage sometimes. So usually it gives you the SLP when you complete a game. But as you can see, I have capped already, and I don't have energy, so that's why it doesn't earn experience as well. Alrighty. Okay. I think that's about it. I actually recorded my first withdrawal, but I don't know. I just spoke vernacular on that, my own language. So I want all of you all over the world understand it as well. That's why maybe in the next withdrawal I'll show it to you in English. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for viewing this video. And basically, I love the game. This helped me a lot, my family a lot as well. And you should try this. This is a good game, and it's not too late. It's not too late to join and play Axie Infinity. And I would highly suggest, again, as an advice, do your research really well regarding Axie Infinity before playing it. That's really important. And also, you need to watch videos on how to withdraw. It's really hectic, I'm telling you this, especially in the countries that doesn't have, you know, technology to withdraw all the funds in cryptocurrency. So, for example, me, I'm from the Philippines, by the way. We have really less options in terms of withdrawals. But yeah, I hope you guys like the video. If you do, it would really help me a lot if you hit subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more. I'll do my best to upload more in the future. Alright guys, thank you so much and happy playing Axie. Bye!